Yo, 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 yo.
Good morning, New Jersey.
Patterson, Newark, put the guns down.
iHeartRadio, Connecticut, what's happening? Morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, DJ Envy.
Charlamagne the God.
Peace to the planet. What's happening out there?
How was everybody's weekend?
I had a great weekend. Friday started off with strictly work. I worked until like 10 o'clock at night from when we were here in the morning. But then I went home, went out. I hung out in Brooklyn all weekend. I went to all my favorite spots in Brooklyn. I did not leave my borough.
Okay. And you, Charlamagne?
I did the same. You know, BB King's on Saturday night. That's always a great ratchet fun time. And that's it, really. I had to do a little work on Sunday morning, shooting something with my man Damian Lemon. But other than that, it was just a real good, relaxing weekend.
Okay.
And I scared myself to death because, you know, I'm all into Bigfoot now. Like, I watch Finding Bigfoot on Animal Planet, and I'm, like, always researching, like, Bigfoot stuff on YouTube and looking at Bigfoot footage online. And I actually saw the face of Bigfoot this weekend. So every time I close my eyes, that's all I see is the face of Bigfoot. When I wake up, I see the face of Bigfoot.
Well, Bigfoot's not in New Jersey, so you have nothing to worry about.
Well, actually, Jersey is kind of squatchy in certain parts. If you watch Finding Bigfoot, they have up to certain parts of Jersey, like Upper Jersey, where Envy lives. It's kind of squatchy out there.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still celebrating my birthday, so I did a lot of birthday activities over the weekend. I got a lot of birthday activities coming up during the week.
Yes!
It's going to be crazy.
I hate when you do stuff like that, too. Don't be just throwing your birthday parties in the middle of the week knowing that we have to come to work the next morning.
But I, nicely enough, end things a little early.
Yes, you do.
What about you, Envy?
Just relaxed. Just chilled out. Not too much. Just chilled around the crib. That was
How's
pretty
everything going at home, last week?
One day at a time. Just one day at a time.
All right, we're going to ask you that every morning until you say everything's fantastic.
Hey, I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm just going to keep saying one day at a time. Right. One day at a time. Not today on today's show, of course, it's Monday, so we have the decision. Not only that, Rich, Dollas and Olivia will be hanging out with us. Of course, the season premiere of Love and Hip Hop is tonight at 8 o'clock, so we'll kick it with them. There's a lot going on with Rich and Olivia, so you don't want to miss it, so keep it locked. It's the breakfast. Oh, not only that, Nicki Minaj. You need $1,000. Nicki Minaj is giving away $1,000. You can also get her perfume. So that happens all morning long, so keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Let's go. 6:13 is Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Now we got front page news coming up, Yee.
Yes, and sad stories. I told you I spent my whole weekend in Brooklyn. And there's this one diner in Brooklyn that I refuse to go to, and I'm going to tell you why. Because this one guy got shot trying to defend his girlfriend and killed over the weekend.
Damn. All right, well, we'll talk about it when we come back. Front page news is up next, and don't forget, it's Monday, so we have decision. Not only that, Rich and Olivia from Love and Hip Hop, well, they'll be in the building. The premiere show is tonight at 8 o'clock, and you don't want to miss it. And also, if you need some cash, well, Nicki Minaj has $1,000 for you. So keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 5 minutes on the upper level. Lincoln Tunnel inbound, 15 minutes. Highland Tunnel inbound, okay, and Tabassy Bridge looks good.
Hockey's back. I was like, I had no idea hockey even left, sir.
Well, hockey is back. Well, shout out to all the NHL fans and hockey fans out there. Now, the Ravens beat the Colts 24-9.
Yes, due to an inspirational speech by one Mr. Ray Lewis.
Yeah.
But all that comes to an end next week when they go play God's only begotten son, Peyton Manning, in the Denver Broncos.
I don't think Ray Lewis is going to retire after the season.
Nah, he's definitely out. Nah,
you think so?
Yeah, he's done. You know what he said? He said that I think one of his sons is in college now playing football. It's like, all right, you know what? Why am I still rapping when my son's rapping?
Right.
Time to sit down.
The Seahawks beat the Redskins 24-14. Now, tell us what happened in Brooklyn.
And you forgot to say the NHL is back.
I said it.
Oh, you did? I wasn't listening.
No, gosh.
I'm sorry, Envy.
It's Monday. Everybody shake the cobwebs off.
I definitely tuned you out. I'm sorry, Envy. I tuned you out.
Jesus Christ. Listeners, I hope y'all listen better than Angela Yee. Please. Gosh.
Now, talk about this cop's boyfriend that was shot in Brooklyn.
No, this is a really sad story. And this was at the Country House Diner. That's in Fort Greene on Fulton Street. And I always go past there. And I feel like things always happen there because it's open, like all night. But the suspect, Tyrone Gaynor, they have surveillance video footage of him sneaking his handgun around an onlooker and shooting Jason Lewis. Now, Jason Lewis is a cancer survivor and dad of 3. He ended up killing him. This is how it all went down. Jason Lewis was in there with his girlfriend, and that's when Tyrone Gaynor came up to them and grabbed the girl and said, "Who you here with?" And that's when, Jason Lewis actually tried to defend his girlfriend. And he said, "She's here with me now." I guess Tyrone Gaynor is a friend of the girl's baby daddy. And they got into an argument. She went outside to move the car because the car was double parked illegally. And when she came back, she didn't even know her boyfriend had been shot. She walks outside with him. He collapsed on the ground, and she was there cradling him until he passed away. Awful. and he tried to flee the scene, but they said a friend of Lewis's chased him down and held him until the cops arrived. He has been charged with murder and criminal possession of a weapon. He's been busted at least 4 times previously for different violations.
Well, at least they got him.
Yeah.
I know one thing. If your girlfriend is a cop, she should be doing the defending. Flash that badge, pull your pistol out, boo, and back these thugs down.
Well, she's a 911 dispatcher.
Oh, so she's not really a cop.
No, she got a gun, though.
She's an off-duty officer.
Yeah, she got a gun. Now, there's a welfare card that can be used in strip clubs. What's going on with that?
Well, this is the
talking
problem.
about.
Welfare recipients are going to strip clubs and other places like liquor stores, X-rated video shops, hookah parlors, and they're using the cash assistance program. So they have special ATMs that can dispense money for people that get cash assistance, and they're going to these places and going to the strip clubs and using their money in there. Now, people have tried to pass bills to make sure that they wouldn't have these EBT-friendly ATMs in certain places, but that bill has been sitting, gathering dust, and nothing's happening. And it's just not right, because that's not what that money's supposed to be for. You're not allowed to use that for buying liquor, for going to the strip club, and all that.
Do they say that? Now, I know that you can't buy alcohol, but does it say you can't use it to get strippers?
Welfare recipients get food stamps, and they are not meant for, it's only supposed to be for housing, utilities, and household necessities.
Food stamps will make her dance. Food stamps will make her dance. Food stamps will make her dance.
It's not food stamps, it's just for people with the cash assistance program, so they get to take money out.
Stamps will make her dance. Stamps will make her
And
dance.
that's
might,
front
though.
page
Damn, somebody
news.
clicked
Now
that.
tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. Maybe somebody pissed you off. Maybe you didn't have a good weekend, whatever it is. 800-585-1051. And shout to Nicki Minaj. She wants to start off 2013 by giving you $1,000 in cash. All right, you can also win an iPod Touch, a deluxe copy of the Re-Up, an exclusive hoodie, bracelet, mirror, sign, poster, and a bottle of Pink Friday perfume. All right. Now this happens. We're going to give you the keyword. The 4 unique keywords are 705, 105, 405, and 805. All right. You can hit up power1051fm.com for details. But tell them why you're mad. It's up next. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 1051.
I'm going to Peyton Manning and all of them. You're not
Yeah,
trying to hear all of that.
listen. The NFL God is not going to allow you to beat Peyton Manning, sir. Peyton Manning is a much bigger storyline than Ray Lewis retiring. You're not going to beat Peyton Manning.
Yeah, right, man. He's crazy. We the best team in the NFL.
Bet your butt on it. Are you willing to bet your butthole? Would you let a man penetrate you if the Ravens lost?
If it's you.
Hell no, bro.
Okay, then, so you don't really believe in your team,
Oh, my
man.
goodness. Unique. Tell them why you're mad, Unique.
America, they go allow these kids to go ahead and lead the school system and go right to the corner that don't have no education.
True.
I don't know what he said.
I don't know what he said.
going on
You know, whenever somebody say something that's supposed to be deep, you just be like, true.
Angel, tell him why you mad.
Man, I'm mad because I'm at my job and it's too early in the morning. My supervisor, when he talk, he spit.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
that's gross.
Ah.
You should tell him that might be something he's not aware of.
I don't know, man. It's too early in the morning for this. And it's just when he talk, we call him Sylvester,
gross.
like Sylvester the cat. Like every time he talk.
So what you saying is you'd rather him swallow.
Oh, my goodness.
Whoa,
Thank you. Mike, tell him why you mad.
I'm mad because albums are always leaking, and I think that they should do something about that because it messes up hip-hop.
Why do you care if it ain't your album?
Are you an artist?
No, I just think that back in the early 2000s and stuff like that, when albums would come out, people was waiting to hear them, and now it's like they get all messed up because they come out a week before the album's out.
Man, enjoy the free music, man.
All right. Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 1051.
Hey, yo, good morning. Yo, this is the Mad Rapper, son, for real. I'm mad. I stay mad. I stay angry. I stay heated. I stay pissed off. Tell them why you mad. Breakfast Club, Power 1051. Let's go.
Michelle, tell them why you mad.
I'm mad because people on Twitter killing themselves when it's more than life than, you know.
That is very sad. You're
It's
right.
not people. Is one guy who killed himself on Twitter this
No,
week.
it was more people.
Well, listen, if you ever feel down and depressed, don't talk about it on Twitter unless you're a very thick-skinned person. Because if you put on Twitter that you're going to kill yourself, somebody's going to encourage you to kill yourself.
And some people are going to encourage you not to.
I mean, I agree with Charlamagne. Like, don't put it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Like, I put rest in peace to my homeboy A. Rizla on Facebook, and people started liking the status. I couldn't understand that.
Oh, that's crazy.
They're trying to show you support.
Watch kill you.
All right. Thank you, Michelle.
Hey, no problem.
Clyde, tell them why you mad.
I'm mad because I just got cheated on. My ex-boyfriend cheated on me with my ex-girlfriend.
Your
Your
ex-boyfriend
ex-boyfriend?
cheated on you with your ex-girlfriend.
Yes.
So you
But
like,
it sounds like they're both your exes anyway.
I know, but still, he did that on me while we were still dating.
So-
Go with her.
you like men and women.
Yes.
Well, you need to stop being greedy and pick a side, okay?
You shut up. That's why your penis is small. I'm not.
You ain't never seen
Oh
my
my
penis,
gosh,
sir.
how do you know how
my
big?
penis is not small. It's
How do you
7
know?
inches.
Wait, sir, how do you know that?
That's why you too afraid to go get your results from the clinic. You're a punk. Be quiet.
Listen, you stop being
true.
greedy and worry about your results. You're
Shut
out
up.
here sleeping with
Why don't you come hop on
everybody.
this? Why don't you come hop on this so I can shut you up?
I don't want that
Yes,
filthy penis. Your filthy penis that's just everywhere, all in vaginas and
I'm
buttholes
clean.
all across
Actually,
the
I'm
nation.
clean. I've been to the clinic. I don't know about yourself, sir, but
You're greedy.
you're a hater.
Listen,
greedy.
come to BB King's on Saturday, okay?
Okay.
All right. we
You're
got you.
greedy. Pick a side.
Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. We do that every morning at 6 a.m. Yee.
Yes, Envy.
We got rumors coming up?
Yes, and Jay-Z and Beyonce, they are spending $1 million for Blue Ivy. I'll tell you where that money's going.
Okay, we find out in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a little gay. Everybody's a little gay.
Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 6:50. Blue Ivy birthday is today, right?
Today, she's won today.
$1 million spent.
What
Let's
y'all
find out
doing,
what.
Charlamagne?
He wasn't invited.
I thought he's a kid, too.
I'm a pick.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Well, it turns out that Beyonce and Jay-Z spend $1 million to rent a nursery inside the Barclays Center. And that is so that Blue Ivy, when she comes there, can chill down in the nursery. They said it's filled with toys for her. And they actually have 11 different suites in the basement. And that's the priciest out of all 11 of them. Average, it's about $550,000. It also has, it's all glass with a champagne bar and a TV screen. So
Why does the nursery need a champagne bar?
I guess for the adults that are down there.
Listen, Blue Ivy is 1 year old today, and she's already doing better.
1 year, not 1 year old.
Well, 1 year old, and she's already doing better than all of us.
She's already drinking Ace of Spades.
A 1 year old has lapped us in life already.
All right, well, an unborn child has also lapped us in life. That's Kim Kardashian and Kanye's
Oh, no. She ain't
baby.
gonna never do better than me.
No.
Or him, whoever it is. I'm not allowing that.
Well, listen, that baby, they have already been offered $3 million for the first pictures.
Jesus Christ.
That unborn child has lapped you as well.
Yes. God dang, these little babies
Now,
are
the
winning.
couple has turned down that price. They said they have no plans to sell the pictures to anyone. If you ask me, they're just holding out and waiting for a better offer as it gets closer to the due date. Brad and Angelina got $4.1 million for Shiloh back in 2006, and they got $14 million
Yeah,
for
but
their twins.
What's the point of that? Because most people, they just donate it to charity. Like, if I'm going to get all that money, I'm going to keep it.
We know you would, but, you know, everybody's not that tacky. J-Lo and Mark Anthony got $6 million for their twins. Matthew McConaughey, $3 million, and, you know, so on and so forth. So they're definitely going to get offers of more than $3 million.
Yeah, it's no need to have morals and principles and values now. You just go ahead and get the money for the baby pictures, Kim and Kanye.
All right, Lionsgate Saw franchise. Everybody, I don't know if anybody cares about that anymore, but I'll tell you what horror movie has done the best in the first week of 2013. Texas Chainsaw 3D is the #1 movie. That is $23 million. Now, 1 out of 3 people under the age of 25 who went to go see the movie said the reason they went to see it was because Trey Songz stars in it.
Trigger.
That's right. Here's what Trey Songz had to say about filming and his worst and best scenes.
So what was your favorite scene to film?
Oh, well, I got to kiss her. That was a great scene. And one of my least favorites, which actually I think like looks amazing on camera, I'm hanging upside down with my throat slit.
So is that saying that you don't tell everybody you get killed in the movie, Trey?
He really did just tell that he got killed. You think he was hanging us upside down like Jamie Foxx was in Django Unchained? Does anybody remember that
Yes,
scene?
Angela Yee. We remember the scene where his balls were shown. Yes, Angela.
It's like horse. Okay, anyway, that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Gosh, goodness. All right, now up next, we'll tell you about what happened over the weekend, what we did over the weekend, so keep it locked. All right, let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 10 minutes inbound. Lincoln Tunnel, 5 minutes in. Highland Tunnel, 15 minutes in. Tabassee Bridge looks pretty good. All right, you heard it. Call it 105 right now. You want that $1,000. You want a host of stuff from Nicki Minaj. 800-585-1051, and it's yours.
Yes.
Wait, before we go any further, shout out to Brooklyn and the whole staff at Modell's. They're listening right now.
Salute to everybody in Modell's. They show me mad love when I'm over there.
I saw my girl Natalie. She told me she saw you. She actually sent me a Brooklyn pin for you.
What's up, Natalie?
Okay.
Yeah, so shout out to everyone at Modell's. And one more shout out to Brandon. His girlfriend is on Twitter shouting him out. It's their anniversary. So.
And I appreciate any place I go into and they let me use the employee discount because I am cheap. I am frugal Vandross. So shout out to Models once again in Brooklyn.
Absolutely.
Now it's Monday, so up next we have the decision, so you don't want to miss it. That's where we either ruin or help somebody's relationship. Also, Love and Hip Hop's Rich and Olivia will be joining us next hour. Of course, tonight is the premiere show, so we'll kick it with them
I'm
about
all
that.
in. I got Love and Hip Hop snacks. I got my Remy V ready. I am going to be
Am I gonna?
tuned
I
in.
already seen this episode like 10 times.
I haven't.
I'm gonna have to watch it though, so I can tweet during it.
Yes.
It's a good one. It's a good one. Where's Chris Brown? Don't judge me. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.
You've already been
Decision
judged,
next.
Chris. Good morning, ladies.
And who do we have here, Yee?
Yes, we have Leslie.
Good morning.
Good morning, Leslie, and her friend Nikki, her roommate.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Now, what's the
Happy
problem?
New Year.
Lovers quarrel?
There's no problem.
Well,
Okay,
I think it's not
we're
really an
friends.
issue, but I think Leslie has something that she wants to tell Nikki.
Okay. So, you know how we renewed the lease just not too long ago?
Yeah.
I'm just going to have to ask if you can possibly just move out.
Homeless, Nikki.
Only because...
Nowhere to
You want
go.
me to move out?
Well, what happened was, a little while ago, me and your brother started talking, and it's starting to get a little serious. So
What?
I don't think that we go in the
What?
same house together right
Wait,
now.
what? You're doing what with my little brother?
Having sex with him.
My 20-year-old.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 26.
You're 26, so
She's
your
26,
little
but
brother's
her
20.
vagina is like 40.
20
Okay?
is way over the legal age, okay?
Anyways, I don't know.
What do you mean,
Thank
like
you,
40? She's had that,
You're
that much experience?
overreacting right
She's
now.
had so much
No,
experience
she's
down
really,
there.
She's so
He's 20
she's
years old. Don't touch me, are you?
She's overprotective of her little brother. He's
Well,
not
it is
that
her little
young.
brother. It's her family. You know?
Yeah, but he's really not that young.
Nikki, you sound hurt. Like y'all been licking each other on the low.
No, we are not licking each other, but I don't want her near my little brother. Do you know? She is nasty.
We've been
I would
friends for 6 years.
What you mean
was
she's
wild,
nasty?
I wouldn't do my brother. She's nasty.
So why are you
She's
friends with
nasty.
somebody that you think is nasty?
Exactly. She
She's
doesn't
my
really
friend,
think I'm nasty.
and that's fine if she's my friend. She could be my friend, but I don't want her near my little brother. I know what she does. I know who she's been with. She's
I know who
always
you've been with
jumping
also, and I would
from
still let you
man
date
to
my
man. But
brother.
I'm not dating. I don't want to date your brother if he's anything like you.
Whoa. Is she nasty, like vaginal
crazy.
discharge nasty or whole nasty?
I'm telling you, she's always jumping from man to man to man. She doesn't even care.
Yes, but
she
I
doesn't
really
care
do
who
care
she
about
gets
your
in bed
brother.
with.
That's
That's
why
why
we're
we
not
don't.
living
She
together.
does not care
It
about
doesn't
my
really
brother.
matter because
All
you
she
need to move
wants
out
is another
regardless.
man in her bed.
Okay, so
But
then
Nikki,
move out.
Nikki.
He will be in my room, and you will
Nikki,
move out.
Nikki.
I promise you that won't happen.
Wow.
I'm going
It
to talk
will.
to him. I'm going to tell him everything.
He
I'm gonna
knows
tell him
about me.
He knows what about
Well,
you?
He knows that I'm a freak, but he still likes me.
So he knows you a hoe. You told him about all your
I'm
homeless
not
ways?
a hoe. I'm just a freak.
What's your body count, Leslie?
My body?
Body count. How many guys have you been with in your life?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Wait, but
I can tell you how many guys she's been with in the last month.
Give us the whole facts, Nikki.
Like last week, she came home drunk with some other boy.
And every
You
time I
think
bring
I'm
somebody
gonna-
home, you home
think
with
I'm
somebody
not gonna
too. It
tell
doesn't
him?
really matter.
Nikki, you don't think that it's difficult to tell your brother he is 20 years old, who he
He's
can and can't
grown.
date? That's going to be a hard thing to do. If he really wants to date her.
First of all this girl does is go out drinking. Are you gonna buy my brother alcohol?
You come
Yes.
out with me every time.
Yeah.
So what are you talking about?
So both of y'all are hoes, but you just don't want her to be a hoe with your brother.
Exactly.
Hold on. So
Exactly.
hold on,
Exactly.
hold on, ladies.
Got it.
800-585-1051. We'll find out if Nikki will get out the crib and if Leslie will still knock off the 20-year-old boy. You little freak over there. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. It's a Monday, so we're in the middle of the decision. Now, Yee, what's going on?
Well, we have Leslie here, and she wants to tell her friend and her roommate, friend/roommate, that she is dating her little brother and wants her to move out, even though they just signed a lease.
So, Nikki, you going to get out?
No, I'm not going anywhere. She's causing all this drama in my apartment, so she should probably find a new place to live.
That's a good suggestion. Perhaps, Leslie, maybe you should move out.
I don't
Or
understand
I
why.
already have a roommate, which would be her brother, and she can just find a place by herself.
Why can't y'all all live together? 'Cause I'm sure it's a 2-bedroom. Y'all gonna be sleeping in the same bed together. Like, why does Nikki have to move out?
Who got to sleep in the same bed together?
You and her brother, the guy you're having sex with, showing him what that mouth do though.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that in front of her.
Oh my God, that's so nasty. She's such a hoe.
What, y'all got a studio? You
No,
got
we
2
have a
beds in the
2-bedroom.
kitchen?
Huh?
You got 2 beds in the kitchen?
Maybe
or
she just
something?
don't want to
Yeah,
hear
but
it.
if I want to do stuff in the
That's
kitchen...
her brother. That's her brother.
She's heard you moan before, Leslie. Come on.
Yeah, but not with her brother.
Same difference.
Oh my
actually
God,
makes
this is
sense.
so disgusting. You
All right,
know
who's
how
gonna-
disgusting
so-
you are? You're so
so-
nasty.
Nikki, you don't want to be in the house with your brother. You're
I
saying you don't want
wanna
your
be in the
brother to
house
date
with
her.
This hoe.
Okay.
I'm done.
So you're gonna move.
Wow.
Yeah, no, she's gonna move. I'm kicking her
Because
out.
y'all both are on the lease,
No,
right?
I'm not moving.
That's like
You
the third
are
hoe
gonna
she called you
move.
today.
Yeah, but I'm not being a hoe anymore. I'm just staying with her brother
Well,
now.
it's safe to say you guys are both hoes.
Yeah.
And hopefully you hoes can, figure out how to way to live with each other.
The whole point is y'all are both on the lease. Somebody's going to have to clearly move out at this point.
But I'm the primary person.
Somebody has to go to a hotel.
Have to go.
Yeah. One of you hoes going to have to go to a hotel. And neither one of you hoes deserve happiness.
Oh, stop calling them hoes. They can only say that to each other.
Oh, I'm sorry, hoes.
As friends.
Well, regardless, I would still want to be cool after this. After you move out, I would still want to be cool.
Why don't y'all have sex with each other?
Why would you even want to be cool with her? She
Nikki,
just shut
Leslie,
you down. She
brother.
just said she's going to tell her little brother all your business.
That's only because she's mad right now.
I'm gonna stay mad. I'm telling you, when we're out of here, that's the first person I'm calling is my little brother.
I'll call him right now.
He does not like hoes. He does not know you're a hoe. I say nice things to him about you, but once he finds out about who you really are, he's not going to be with you.
I've been dating him for the last year, so why would he not know anything about me? I've been telling him enough.
You are such a liar. You're such a nasty bitch.
Well, listen, let me tell you something about nasty bitches. Hoes and nasty bitches eventually make the best housewives. You'll make a great housewife one day.
Well, she could be somebody else's housewife. She's not going to be my brother's housewife.
Well, we appreciate you hoes for stopping through. We hope that you hoes can fix your problem.
And when y'all go in y'all little whole cocoon and come out as housewives.
Good luck to both of you young ladies.
It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. It's 7:36. Good morning. Monday morning. Now we got rumors coming up, you?
Yes, indeed we do. And we are going to be talking about...
She don't have it together yet. That's what that means. It's Monday, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm trying to decide which ones I'm going to do. Now, I could talk about Chris Brown and Rihanna because they actually are taking their relationship to the next level. But I also kind of want to talk about another couple from Love and Hip Hop.
Okay.
Caught in the bathroom.
Okay, well, we'll find out in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Rumors next. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 7:48. Let's get into the rumors. Chris Brown, Rihanna taking it to the next level.
Listen up. This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Well, sources are saying that Chris Brown has moved into Rihanna's $12 million mansion that she bought right before Christmas.
Why not? Why wouldn't he?
That's right. The two of them have been inseparable, and allegedly he also gave Rihanna his $750,000 Lamborghini and went shopping for another one for himself.
Why wouldn't I want to live with Rihanna? She's beautiful. She's rich. She knows how to roll a blunt. You damn right. I'm there.
Oddly enough, they then have pictures of him hanging out with Karrueche the next day.
That's all good. Karrueche's a side chick. Everybody's playing their position right now. This is a great way of life for Chris Brown. Shout out to Chris Brown. That's crazy.
Who is the greatest lyricist of all time? Well, CNN has tackled this topic, and who do you think they chose?
What the hell does CNN know about great lyricists?
I'm just going to tell you what they said and their reasoning. Who do you think they said?
Probably Tupac. No, probably Eminem.
They said Nas is the greatest lyricist of all time. He turns 40 next summer. They said Nas dropped his 9th #1 hip-hop album with Life is Good since 1994. And they said 7 of those albums have gone platinum. All right? And they also said that he's more of a lyricist than... You know how they say Jay-Z's the greatest? Because there's an argument for that, obviously.
Yeah, right.
Well, according to CNN writer Eric McLaughlin, he says Jay-Z is a great hip-hop artist. That's distinctive from being a great lyricist.
Absolutely.
So he's saying, just like Jay-Z says, he's not a businessman, he's a businessman. And if it was all about skills, though, it would be Nas.
But Jay-Z is great lyrically, too, though.
Who's better?
I mean, both of them are in my top 5, so I don't know. That's a good question.
All right, 50 Cent and Young Jeezy just shot their parts for a video for their new single, Major Distribution. They did this video in Atlanta. And they are saying that they have Gunplay's MMG chain in the video. And apparently, I guess it's going to be...
That sounds about right. That sounds what 50 would do. 50, you see 50's back working, too.
Yeah, you see
everywhere.
And none of those guys you named just now are great lyricists, but they're great entertainers. 50, Jeezy, that's the difference between being a lyricist and being just a entertainer or whatever CNN said.
And last but not least, congratulations to Nicki Minaj. She has just inked a deal. She is going to be creating a line of fashion accessories and housewares for a mass retailer. We don't know exactly what mass retailer it's going to be yet, but should be interesting.
And Nicki's a lyricist when she wants to be.
And that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, now up next we got Donkey today, Charlamagne.
Yes, and it's going to my guy, Justin Bieber.
I thought that was the homie.
That is, but Donkey Today doesn't discriminate. Anybody can get it.
Okay. Well, that happens at 8:04. Keep it locked right now. Let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 45 minutes from 8095 Express, 20 minutes from all other approaches. Lincoln Tunnel 15 in, Holland Tunnel 15 from the Turnpike. Tapestry Bridge looks good. And this report is powered by the makers of Emergen C. With 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C and other oxidants for an avalanche of immune support, plus energizing B vitamins, Emergen C is the tasty way to be ready for whatever winter brings. Stay healthy and feel the good. It's going to be a high of 43. It's currently 37. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now we have Donkey Today, 804, Charlamagne.
Yes, and it's going to my guy, Justin Bieber.
Justin, what the Biebs do?
Oh, don't do that to him.
I'm going to tell y'all during Donkey Today. And then right after that, we got Rich and Olivia coming in.
That's right, from Love and Hip Hop. The premieres tonight, so we're going to kick it with them. So that happens at 804. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day.
That's time for the donkey of the day.
That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possible. The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Monday, January 7th, Blue Ivy's birthday, goes to Justin Bieber. Now, let the record show I like Justin Bieber, but Donkey of the Day doesn't discriminate. Anybody can get it. Listen, Justin, I've warned you repeatedly about the path you are currently walking. Justin, you are transforming before our very eyes into a vanilla-flavored nigga. You used to be a pure white young man, but now in just a matter of a week, a death is revolving around you. But not your fault. The paparazzi who was struck and killed by an SUV told friends he was trying to photograph you smoking weed. Everybody said this paparazzi was crazy. Justin Bieber don't smoke weed. Yeah, but, YMCMB rapper Little Twist was driving the car. Maybe he was smoking, but not Justin Bieber. But lo and behold, this weekend, TMZ photographed you smoking weed with your crew. You had the blunt in your hand, and who was there supplying the weed according to sources? YMCMB rapper Little Twist. Now, I don't care about you smoking weed. When I was your age, I was smoking weed. And hell, I'm still smoking now. But Justin, first of all, you need to watch who's in your circle, because nobody that cares about you should be trying to damage your brand by taking pics of you smoking weed. Number two, you are getting Donkey of the Day for not taking the advice that I gave you on your last appearance on this amazing show we call The Breakfast Club. Roll the clip, Easy. It's good to do records with him. Just don't hang with him. Eventually, niggas will get you arrested. Trust me, Justin.
The album doing well, bro?
Yes, it is.
It's actually
The best-selling record of the year.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
You really think I'm going to listen to you, man?
You're right. Okay. See? Don't want to listen to me. Justin, stay away from these weed-smoking, gun-toting, loving hip-hop watching ass niggas. Your mugshot is going to look awfully stupid, Justin Bieber. Stop trying to be down, and if you're going to hang with some that are doing better than you, not Little Twist. You want to hang with somebody little? Call Lil Wayne. Little Bow Wow. The little engine that could. Anybody but Little Twist. He don't even got an album out. Give Justin Bieber the biggest hee-haw.
Now, from what I heard, Justin Bieber is the bad influence on Little Twist. Little Twist had never smoked before. This is the first time because Justin Bieber was influencing him in a negative way, and Lil Wayne wants Justin Bieber to stay away from Little Twist.
Bieber messing up all that money. Give him another hee-haw. All right, thank you, Charlamagne, for Donkey of the Day. Now let's bring our guests in the building. Now, Love and Hip Hop premieres tonight at 8 p.m. and two other stars on the show.
This is Love and Hip Hop alumni.
And they've been on first
the
season.
veterans. The veterans.
No, not the veterans. The original.
The original.
Okay.
Olivia and Rich Dollar.
Rich Dollar.
Yep.
What's wrong? You look want to cry.
Ready, yo. Give him another shot.
Cue that applause thing.
No, give me a shot again. He looks better on
Now, this is,
Rich like he about to cry right now.
Y'all could congratulate him.
Now, hold on.
Congratulations
Before
on
we
what?
get into that, hold on.
Congratulations on what, Liv? Tell us.
His engagement to Erica Mina is all over the blogs.
Yay!
Rich Dollars is getting married.
Congratulations, Rich.
I'm so proud.
Come on.
Are we doing this?
Drink a little of that Remy. Let's get the truth out
Are
here.
we doing this morning?
But is that what happens on the first show?
No.
Are you really engaged?
No.
Where did that come from?
No.
Is that the Love and Hip Hop PR team? Like, okay, we got to drum up some drama.
It was a comment that was taken out of context.
Now let's talk about you on this first episode though, because you don't really claim her. Is that your love interest? Is that your girlfriend?
Yeah, me and Erica messing around on the show.
You hitting
No,
it?
is that
not
your
the show.
girlfriend?
Are you hitting it in real
Are
life?
you messing with her on the show?
Like, are you putting your penis in her vagina in real life, Rich?
I mean, I saw the first episode already ahead of time,
Right,
so that's why I know certain things. But is it your girlfriend? Because it's like you have a problem with saying yes, that's my girlfriend, or no.
That I have a girlfriend? No, I don't have a problem with saying that if I have a girlfriend.
So that's
you
your
don't?
girlfriend.
He just said,
Say
you're
it.
not
If it is-
listening. Did you hear what he
It
just
is.
said?
I don't have a problem with saying I have a girlfriend if I have a girlfriend.
So Erica's your girlfriend.
So,
Are you in a relationship with Erica Mena? Yes or no, Rich Dollars?
Yeah, me and Erica messing around. Yes.
Okay,
All
wrong.
right.
Okay.
I knew she was because I could tell that you was having sex with her with no condom. When she pressed the lid and was like, yo, you know, she's going to leave you for me. He's not going to be your man.
I saw that on
anymore.
the trailer. She does tell
Yes.
Olivia. Yes. Olivia said that's
good
my
edit game.
No, Olivia said that is my best friend. That's my manager, and we rock.
No, she was actually trying to tell me that she just knew more than me because she was slobbing his knob. Yeah.
Wow. Is this good for TV, radio?
I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
Y'all like it? I love it.
So did you cry in the first episode?
No, I don't cry no more.
Okay.
You still cry, Rich. Come on, you're a grown man. We
Rich
all
tell him
cry.
that he don't cry. He don't claim these chicks.
Listen, it is like, look at Sean. It is what it is, man. You gotta let people be people. If they, you know,
You gotta let these hoes be hoes, Rich.
All right, well, Rich Dollar and Olivia's here. If you want to holler at them, 800-585-1051. Tonight is the season premiere of Love and Hip Hop. Keep it locked. More with Rich and Olivia. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
There's another cast member on the show, Rocky Thunder. What's your relationship with her?
I don't have a relationship with her, but I heard the little chipmunk is talking crazy, and I'm trying to understand why, because she's been trying to be my friend for a few years now, and we was actually cool. Like, I put her on my BBM, and she would just hit me from time to time.
You
What
still got
happened
BBM?
was, back, that's what I'm saying, back in school. This was like 5-6 years ago, like literally 6 years ago, so I don't want to know why she's still harboring it, because I don't think about you.
What did she say?
She said you were a chapped bird that got chapped and screwed.
And she's
like
mad
that.
because there was this dude. He was slutting her out, and she was mad because he was taking me and Rich to dinner, hanging out with us, and she's thinking that I'm dealing
Who's
with
the
him.
dude's name?
I'm not gonna say that, but we was all friends. She apologized to me. Like we actually did a little scene, and she told me that she was sorry, and she was like, "Yo, you didn't even want to talk to me about the situation," and I was like, "But for what? Because I never did anything with dude. So what is there to talk about?"
It's like she's beefing with all the women on the show.
Just because she wants to
trying to get
look,
a
she
moment.
has no look, so she
Yeah.
wants to look. This
Trying
is
to
what
get a
they got to
moment.
do. You know, when they first come in, nobody knows who you are, so of course they got to come for the one that's the hottest. Come for me, I don't care, I can take it.
Now, Rich, you manage Olivia and you manage Erica, right?
How tough is that? You're putting your penis in
Now-
one. One's your friend.
The question is, because Olivia doesn't want to tarnish the brand with...
Right.
you
You
know
watch
what
all
I'm
these
saying?
damn commercials and
Olivia, I take it you don't really care for Erica too much.
He knows that.
Right. Is that difficult for you because that is your, I don't know what she is to your lover or whatever, Erica. She doesn't get along with your best friend, and you manage both of them. What is that like for you?
it's hard. It's cool. I mean, it is. It
It's
is
hard
what
and
it
it's
is.
cool.
It's cool. It is what it is, though. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
definitely hard. The hard
It's
part
hard
is
is
what's
my
keeping
penis.
him and Erica together. Yeah.
But nah, it's a difficult thing, and I would like them to be friends, but I mean,
You can't make it happen.
Could you guys
can't
ever be friends, Olivia?
Stop.
Olivia, could you guys ever be friends?
Stop.
What don't you like about her, Liv? You don't like her on a personal level, or
She
you
did
just
it to
don't like
herself
her?
in the beginning because I really didn't have a problem with her. But because she thought she was sleeping with Rich, she figured that was going to get her to a higher echelon. Like, it didn't work.
Because me and Rich have been homies for a long time. We always have real conversation with each other. I've told him before, you're wasting your time with Erica. She is terrible. I don't know what she does, whether it's rap,
did
sing.
you get the record? I sent you a record.
No DJ wants Erica.
He said I
doesn't-
got a
he
livery
doesn't
record
wanna-
you sent me.
he
No
doesn't
DJ
wanna-
wants it.
Wow. Okay.
It goes to
I thought I
spam.
sent you.
Any
He said
you send a record from Olivia, it goes to the inbox. Record from Erica goes to spam directly. Every DJ in America.
I think that in working in this industry, obviously you think that you can do
No,
things.
Rich, you're wasting
You
your
know
time.
what I mean? So I could be.
Rich,
I could be.
you
but
are.
Time will tell, right?
Yeah, I mean, she could be your girl, but you gotta do it like Diddy doing Cassie. Like, look, Cassie, you're not talented. Be my girl and relax, okay? I'm gonna go get this money with a
Cassie's
live.
putting out records. He's putting out good big records with Nicki
Nobody
Minaj
cares.
and all that. I wish I could.
Nobody cares. She had a hot record. What was that record you used to play in the mix?
I don't know.
King of
King of
Hearts.
Hearts,
You
that's
don't
my
remember? And that
song.
record
That
was
is my
hot. But
song.
guess what? Nobody cared. They
Now,
don't take
Rich,
Cassie
do you
serious.
still date other women?
Huh?
You still date other women?
No,
Like, you
I don't
still,
date men.
you still, so you are dating other women
You and Erica
besides
bang chicks
Erica.
together?
It's not just you and her. It's not a monogamous relationship.
You look so uncomfortable.
I am. This is crazy because I'm usually sitting over there by where she's standing.
Well, yeah,
No,
on
but
reality
this is
TV.
a love and hip hop
This is the
thing.
hot
Your
shit.
life now.
Right, right.
Rich Dollars.
Me and Erica are messing around, and I'm trying to be monogamous. It's hard, but I'm trying.
Is she?
I guess it's hard for her, but I guess she's trying to.
Don't let her play you, Rich. I'm gonna tell you something. Because you're putting her out on TV now. That's your girl. If she embarrasses you now, it's publicly.
It
she,
is.
She messes with another dude now, it's publicly. You
It
gotta let her
is.
know that.
It
I don't want to
is.
see you on media takeout for pinching her.
I know, but what you gonna do? See, I mean, Charlamagne, what you gonna do?
Give you the donkey today.
I will.
You already did that.
That's coming.
Like I told Rich.
All right, well, Rich and Olivia from Love and Hip Hop's in the building. You want to holler, 800-585-1051. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning, 800-585-1051. We have both Rich and Olivia from Love and Hip Hop, New York. The premiere show is tonight at 8. Now, Rich, what's the goal for both of your artists?
Don't say that. Don't say that, though. Don't say for both your artists.
For both of your...
Don't you say
Listen, the reality is this. We have records. Erica has a record. I'm going to put the record out. If it doesn't catch, it doesn't catch. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat this whole thing. And if you watch the whole show from 1 through whatever 13 episodes, then you'll see that.
Now, what about Olivia? Now, Olivia, this could be... And Olivia, don't take this the wrong way. But this could be Olivia's last run.
Absolutely.
She was with G-Unit. She got December. She finally got a deal. This could be the last thing that people say, all right, I'm going to give this the last chance. She could be like Sierra. Like this is Sierra's last chance. This could be Olivia's last chance.
Oh, Sierra's done.
She's not done.
Okay, look, this is
Period
about
on the end
Olivia,
of that
though.
sentence, nigga.
This is about Olivia right now.
I can't do anything but expose the product and hope the world is receptive.
I think you need a bigger plan than that. This could be it for Olivia.
But you know, I'm going to tell you what it is.
Yeah, I think you need a plan. Like,
No,
just put the record out.
I've seen Rich work a lot of...
Jerry, this is about the manager.
But listen, I've seen Rich work a lot of artists. Olivia is the one that seems to be in the forefront. Like, she's gotten there. You know, whether it's the music, reality TV, whatever, she's the one with something.
Olivia, are you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. Before I was just more so annoyed at everything because I know my talent. And I don't care what anybody says if they want to say, oh, she cocky, she this and that. No, I know my talent.
Right.
I know that I'm ill. This is what I do. I was put on this place to do that because that's what I do tremendously well.
You think Rich is doing enough for you?
Yeah, no, he is.
But he's
He
not
is.
focused right now, though. He's thinking with his penis.
He gets
and not
back
that
focused.
beautiful
I'm not
brain
worried.
that
He
God
gets
has
back
blessed him with.
focused. He
Now,
gets back
what about
focused.
Olivia? People saying that they feel like they don't know you so well and that you don't expose
You-
yourself.
This is what bothers me, though. And it's only because I'm on reality TV. What other artist has to bear everything for you to buy their records? If you like the music, you just go out and buy the music. Why the hell do you got to know what I do on my day-to-day?
But now people do buy into people nowadays. That's
Yeah,
why,
but not everything. Like, okay, I'm giving you what I give you on the show. Plus, there's more people on the show this time, too. So they're going to edit it certain ways. You might not get to see, you know, much of however we tape. So that's not going to be my fault. So people are going to say what they want to say anyway. They're going to pull apart certain stuff and be like, why she didn't give us this? Why she didn't give us that? When I probably did, but they just didn't use it.
I think you need to leak some nudes, man. I think the streets would appreciate that. We'd appreciate that.
So don't worry. I will hand you Rich and Erica's nudes next
Nah, I don't
week.
want to see Erica. I see Erica nudes for so many different guys.
Yo, my mom listens to this show, and you said one thing last year. I think this was a while back. You were like, "Yo, nobody cares about you. Olivia is gonna have a problem because she ain't gonna do the nudes and she ain't gonna shoot nobody."
Oh,
So
wait, and she's
that's-
not going to make a sex tape.
and she's not gonna make a sex tape. So it's gonna be difficult because in the world of music now, it's about branding yourself.
They care about everything but
you.
music.
They care about everything but music, which is why there's so much bad music and people are winning.
Word up.
With that being said, this whole Erica thing could be maybe a blessing in disguise. Maybe you don't understand my genius. Maybe nobody understands my genius until
Yeah, push
you
the
watch
mic away, Charlamagne. Push the
13
mic
episodes
away.
of this show.
I want to see more Olivia. I don't care about Erica, man.
But if Olivia,
Rich, just say I'm banging Erica. That's my girl. I like her, and we'll leave her alone. I'll never talk bad about Erica again. No, because on the strip, that's your girl. If you be like Charlamagne, that's my girl.
you pulled me to the side in front of her and was like,
I did.
on, my dude.
Because he knows it's
I
not
did.
your girl.
I did. This is my man, though. I'm like,
I
for
was
real.
there.
Like, yo, homeboy. Hey, Erica, meet Angela Yee. And
Yeah,
Charlamagne.
all right, no doubt. Where's Olivia?
You just got donkey of the day today.
Who did?
No,
She
I'm
got it
saying
that day.
That's what I told her.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She did.
She did just get donkey of the day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something, Rich. The one common denominator when it comes to problems in your life right now,
It's women.
not a woman.
A woman.
Erica Mena.
You think?
Enjoy the moment, Rich.
Shout out to Erica Mena, man. This is not me.
Can we get her on the show?
This is a scripted interview. I don't have nothing to do with this.
We gotta get Erica up here, man.
Well, the show premieres tonight, 8 o'clock. Don't miss it, VH1. We appreciate you guys for stopping through.
This is that good stuff,
You
too.
need a
I didn't even
drink.
realize I was drinking it.
He needs a bottle.
Lightweight drunk. Right?
Terrible.
It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
On Power 105.1.
Woo! So over the weekend, Cassidy put out a response to Meek Mill's Repo song. It's his second diss song to Meek Mill. It's 10 minutes long, and the beat changes up, but it's some old beats. And it's called Raid, which stands for Robert Ass is Dead.
That's Meek Mill's real name, Robert, right?
Right. So Meek Mill tweets out after the song gets dropped, 10 minutes of fiction and an old-ass flow that nobody will ever play in your car. You're done. At least you got back on the radio. Say thanks. In about 50 days, everyone will forget about you again, and we still going to be balling. Remember this tweet? Made N-word sit up to 12 a.m. for that BS. People got to go to work and church tomorrow.
Meek said 50 days? Try 10.
All right, well, you want to hear a little snippet of the song? And I was going through the lyrics. It is 17 verses long, so it's a very long song. Here it is.
I'm not finished, you the dude I'ma chew up. You my son, one of my sperm cells that grew up. Yup, I brought you in this world and I could take you out. Then let your kid in my teeth start making out. You could put my raps in the crack vial. That style you got, not yours, that's Petey Crack style.
I've said from day one, lyrically, Cassidy will watch Meek Mill, but Meek Mill makes better songs. So when it comes to diss records, I have to give it to Meek. His record sounded better. Cassidy's lyrics were better, but Meek's presentation of his diss record was better.
But right now, Cassidy's moving on from motion. He's not doing what he does. He's just trying to get it out, trying to get himself hot, and feel like Philly is ishing on him.
I don't know if I would have did a 10-minute diss song. I'd have taken the best material, made a nice, quick 3-minute, hard-hitting.
That diss record was 5 minutes too long. And hip-hop is a popularity contest, not a talent show. Nobody cares how nice Cassidy is. A 10-minute freestyle over classic instrumentals is not going to return him to prominence.
And there's probably not a lot of producers that want to give Cassidy a beat to diss over, because then now I'm blackballed
from Maybach Music.
And see, that's the other thing. If I'm Cassidy, right, and people out here saying I can't afford beats, I'm definitely not rapping over no classic instrumentals. I'm going to find me an original beat to rap over. That really sounds like he can't afford beats. when you do a 10-minute freestyle over a bunch of other
Some of the lyrics are funny too, but 10 minutes, I don't know if I can sit through that. All right. Let's talk about this rapper, Freddie E. Now, this is a very sad story. He was on Twitter on Saturday, and he was very depressed. He was tweeting out, F my life. I'm about to delete my Twitter in a second. This day couldn't get any worse. And then he starts going on, saying it's all bad, y'all. Puts finger around trigger. Then he writes, I love you, Mom. I love you, Dad. I love you, Catherine. God, please forgive me. I'm sorry. And he did end up actually killing himself.
Yeah, he killed himself.
What did he kill himself for?
Now, they're saying he was distraught over a failed relationship with Honey Cocaine. She's signed to Tyga.
Now, she's the girl that got shot a year ago, right?
Yeah.
Now, he was also Tyga's artist, right? That's what they're saying?
No. They're saying he was not signed to Tyga's record label.
Okay.
And he actually didn't even know him.
Well, I think Twitter was getting in on her, and she said that he was dealing with a lot of evils. He was dealing with a lot of other things that we just don't know about, but he made it seem like is because of his broken heart.
Yeah, he put, if there's a God, then he's calling me back home. This barrel never felt so good next to my dome. It's cold and I'd rather die than live alone.
So if I'm this person's parents, I found out that my son killed himself over a young woman named Honey Cocaine, who signed to a rapper named Tiger, and she just recently got shot. My son needed to keep better company around him.
All right, and last but not least, more Twitter issues. Azealia Banks is on Twitter, and she's very well known for Twitter beef. Right? And she went on and she said something to Perez Hilton that people were very upset. She said, get the F out of here, D breath. You were just writing my C yesterday, and then she called him the F word. She said, LOL, what a messy F you are.
That's confusing. I don't know.
And Perez Hilton is gay. So you know what the derogatory rhymes with maggot word she called him on Twitter. And so a lot of people were offended by that. And she had to say, look, really not as moved by this F-word thing as you all want me to be as a bisexual person. I knew what I meant when I used that word. And I meant what I meant when I used it. So, I don't know. She's unapologetic. They're saying she might get dropped from Interscope. But.
Wow.
It's probably not because of that. It's probably because she don't put out no music.
Okay, and that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Now, you remember you had a...
I did have a story about love and hip-hop, and we actually...
Rich and him just left, but he's actually... You want to call him?
Yeah, let's call Rich.
He's on the phone.
Walking in the TV station.
We have a quick
question.
question.
One question for you, Rich.
What's that question, E?
It says here in the New York Post today that you were in the bathroom at cafeteria with Erica Mena and that you guys caused a backup in the line for the bathroom. Security was knocking. You came out disheveled. You almost fell, and they asked you to leave. What really happened?
Did you use a condom, Rich?
This is crazy. So that's what they're saying happened? We were in cafeteria. All that other stuff is rumors. All that other stuff, it's not really true.
So you didn't go in the bathroom with her?
I waited outside the bathroom for
Rich, you had sex with her in the bathroom. It's okay. Keep it hip-hop. Having sex in the bathroom at restaurants is hip-hop,
It says here that you said you don't remember what happened and you can't confirm or deny.
That sounds about right.
Did she show you what that mouth do, though, or did you actually penetrate her in the bathroom?
Yo, Charlotte, man, you something else, man.
I'd like your style, Rich.
All right, well, Good for you, Rich. In the bathroom at cafeteria.
Rich Dollars, ladies and
That's
gentlemen.
a classy broad.
Freaky Ricky is his name.
Yo, Angela Yee, I heard that jab. I just heard that.
Oh, my goodness. Thanks,
I heard
Rich.
that.
Thanks for stopping through, too. All right, we're going to get into the mix. 800-585-1051. The mix is up next. You want to hear something? Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 1051. That's Tadao, Noriega, Pusha T, 2 Chainz. I think he calls himself Poppy on that one.
Yeah, his name is now Poppy. He's changed his name to Poppy.
That was his name in the street, though.
Yeah, that was his street name.
Well, now his rapper name is Poppy. So
I know he changed the name of his album to Poppy. I don't know if his actual recording name is Poppy. But we debuted that video yesterday on the Weekend Jams on MTV2. I dig it. I like how Nori adapted to what's going on in the game now. Only problem with that record is when you have those records with those heavy 808s and the same features everybody else got, the 2 Chainz, French Montana's, Pushes, it can tend to sound like everything else.
It sound like it sound like a lot like everything that's out there.
It can get lost.
What's a dope record? Shout out to the boy N.O. Shout out to whatever Poppy.
Well, Poppy stands for Power Always Proves Intelligence.
Poppy stands for Pistols and Pistols
Incorporated. Yeah,
Incorporated. Pistols and Pistols Incorporated. Because Poppy used to shoot people.
Poppy used to definitely shoot
Well,
people.
now it stands for Power Always Proves Intelligence.
Definitely doesn't mean that, but we'll run with you. Nori.
Prodigy told us, Nori. We know Nori shot somebody because Prodigy told us in his book.
Yo, when I used to do mixtapes heavy, I used to pick Nori up. Nori used to be out there left rack. Used to be about 70 of them out there.
Oh God, here goes Uncle Envy. I've heard this story.
That's all I said.
Let's hear it.
That's it. That was
And you used to take him to your mom's house and record, and then
didn't-
when he blew up, he didn't call you no more, and you couldn't get him to do anything. Yeah, I know.
Now that was on me and Nori made up after that. I just said Nori was always out in left rack. That was it. There's nothing more, nothing left to the story.
Uncle Envy with his stories.
Why'd you ruin his story? Let him tell it.
That's all I was saying. I was like, I used to go in the left rack, and Nori used to go in
Charlamagne, you
70
always repeat stories.
No, I do not like Envy.
How many times do you tell the story about the dog licking your balls?
Yeah, we had
That's
that
because
story.
you always bring it up. No. That's because whenever we're out somewhere, y'all want to bring that up.
Oh, we always got to hear about how you used to sell crack in South Carolina.
Like I'm
went to
or how you
jail.
had Mob Deep.
No, I did not.
Tattooed
I
in the
never
back
talk
of his
about that
head,
stuff.
or how his
I
aunt
never speak about
that
that
had
stuff.
Jerry girls used to touch you.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't my aunt.
See,
it was
here we
my
go.
cousin's ex-wife
Same
who
thing,
used to
it's your
molest
aunt.
me when I was 8.
And you liked it.
And I
then she
enjoyed
had
it.
the Jerry curl, and then you had to
Yeah,
stop
when
because
she
the
got
Jerry
the Jerry
curl
curl, I
juice
stopped.
didn't smell good.
Yeah, I didn't like the Jerry curl smell.
We've heard all these stories. Heard it all before.
Can't forget about the Noxzema story.
Oh yeah,
See?
yeah, his face is disgusting
I don't
because he
talk
left
about this
Noxzema on his face too
No, I'm talking about the Noxzema. Remember, he put the Noxzema
Oh,
girl's
that
butt.
too.
Yeah.
I put it in her butt and held her in front of the air conditioner. But let the
Or
record
what
show.
about the girl that you met in Jamaica and
no
you had unprotected
condom.
sex with her
Yeah, no condom
while she
on
was
her
on her
period.
period?
Listen, I don't tell these stories. What happens is when we're out at dinner or drinking, it's like, Charlamagne, tell a story when the time the guy
No,
the dog
no
licked
one
your balls.
asked to hear these.
Okay. Yeah,
Like, let's
right.
get some new stories for 2013, both of you, okay?
No, I don't live that life no more. I don't have no new stories. All I have is memories. Okay?
We're not talking about those kind of anything, any stories. New stories, okay? Both Envy and Charlamagne, can you all agree?
All right. Well, don't forget Joe Button and Tahiri will be joining us tomorrow.
Yes.
Now, that's the person I want to make a story with.
Joe Button?
Oh, God. Tahiri, you idiots.
Well, Joe Button and Tahiri will be here tomorrow from Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop premieres tonight at 8 o'clock. Definitely
Man,
check it out.
tonight is a great TV night. Love and Hip Hop comes on. And a new episode of Catfish, a.k.a. Fatfish, comes on tonight on MTV.
All right.
Tonight is a great television night.
Cherry Martinez is up next. Here's your next chance to walk away with $1,000 courtesy of Nicki Minaj. You also get some of her perfume, iPod Touch, and a host of other things. So shout to Cherry. She is back off vacation. And caller 105 right now, 800-585-1051. You get a pair of tickets to WrestleMania 29 on April 7th at MetLife Stadium. All right? Tickets are on sale right now at Ticketmaster.com. But caller 105, you'll be in the building to see WrestleMania 29. All right? Charlamagne.
Yes.
Oh, shout out to DJ Will, to our very own DJ Will. Today's his birthday. So.
Happy born day,
Happy
Will.
birthday, Will. DJ Will
Will.
BX on Twitter.
All right, now, Charlamagne.
Yes.
Positive note of the day.
Listen, I know when you're living this thing called life, when things don't go your way, it can be frustrating. But remember, frustration, although quite painful at times, is a very positive and essential part of success. Period.
All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Joe Buttons and Tahiri will be in the building from Love and Hip Hop.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Charlamagne, what are you doing?
I was taking my
Yo,
headphones
back
off.
up.
Yeah,
Off the show's over.
live,
Back
man.
up.
This is Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.